just joined us, we're going to do 7 ball mastery exercises. That's going to be the first bit of the session. Then we're going to finish with 2 attacking moves. All right. With the ball mastery ones, we're going to practice them. Then we're going to go 30 seconds, trying to go as quickly, as efficiently as we can. Then you're going to get another 30 seconds trying to beat that score. All right. So for the first skill, this is our practice round. You're going to push, stop. So push right, stop with the right. Get to the other side of the ball. Push, stop. I get to the other side. Right, right, left, left. Right, right, left, left. Pinky toe to the right, bottom of the right. Pinky toe left, bottom left. So just moving the ball out to the right, move it out to the left. When I move it with my pinky toe, I'm hopping with the opposite foot. So as I push right, okay, I also hop so that I can stop it underneath that right foot. As I push left, I also hop so I can stop with the left foot. All right. So on your own, try to get a feel for this. It's almost like you're rolling to the top of the ball. As soon as you push it, you're getting that same foot right to the top of the ball so you can stop it with the bottom of that foot. All right, and hold. All right, so we're going to keep score now. I'm going to set the clock. 30 seconds. Every time you stop the ball is 1 point. All right, so every time I go from here to here is a point. Here to here is another point. Here to here is a point. Here to here is another point. Keep your score. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 5. Aim to stop that ball underneath of your shoulder. So if you go left foot, stop it under the left shoulder. If you go right foot, stop it under the right shoulder. Excuse my 2-year-old. She knows one word at the moment. It is no. Keep it moving. Woo! Right foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot. Push and stop. Push and stop. And time. Time. All right. Know your score. Know your score. Shake your legs out. And you get a little stretch here. Everything hurts. Here we go. This time, you got to beat what you just had. Don't worry about anybody else's score. If you just had 60, this time you're going for 65. Aim to stop that ball underneath the shoulder. Quickly land on the opposite side of the ball so you can reload going the other way. All right? Ready. Set. Go. Every time you stop with the sole of your foot is a point. If you can do this hop movement, you're going to move a lot more quickly than pushing, stepping, and stopping. Pushing, stepping, and stopping. So hop into it if you can. Just a few more seconds. Remember, trying to beat your score. Time, time, time. All right. Take a quick break. Get a quick sip of water. That's skill 1. Skill 1 done. Remember, we go 7 ball mastery exercise. 7 like that. All right. With this one, you're going to push, stop, cut it across. Push, stop, cut the ball across. Push, stop, 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 across. So it's left foot push, left foot stop, left foot across. Right foot push, right foot stop, right foot across. Outside, bottom, inside. Other foot. Outside, bottom, inside. Outside, bottom, inside. Outside, bottom, inside. Outside, bottom, inside. Pinky toe, bottom of the foot, big toe. Pinky toe, bottom of the toe, big toe. All right, 2 ways we can do it. I'm sure you're seeing. I can push, step, stop, inside, reset my feet. I can push, step, stop, inside, reset my feet. All right, I can take time in between to constantly reset my feet. I don't necessarily need to, though. I could push and stop with a hop, making me a little bit more quick, okay, a little bit more efficient with my activity, and then quickly cut across. So I really don't need any steps in between my push, my stop, and my cut across. Push, stop, and my cut across. All right? Last little bit I'll say. You guys should be going. I'm just going to give you some extra feedback, okay? Last thing I'll say. After I stop it and I go to cut across, if it's a heavy cut, I've got no chance to push with the other foot. So make sure after I stop, it's a light cut so I can quickly get the other foot across. Light cut, push, stop. Cut across, push, stop. Cut across, push, stop. My cut across has got to be weighted so that I can catch it with the opposite foot. All right, here we go. Keeping score. MJ looks like she's ready to go. 30 seconds. All right, keeping your score. Every cut across is a point. So I go here, here, here. That's 1 point. Push, stop, across. That's my second point. Every cut across is a point. Set, go. 1, 2. Your cut across is too heavy. You're going to have to take extra steps. You're going to have to do a lot of extra work to get the next sequence in. Try not to let your legs stretch too far. Don't let your legs get too spread. Keep them all underneath the frame of your body. Time. Whew. Get a quick sip. We're going to beat that score now. Everyone's going to beat that score. Every cut across was 1 point. Now it's time to beat that score. Here we go. Ready. Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every push, stop, and then cut across is your 1 point. If you can get that little hop in there, remember, you're going to move a lot more quickly than if you take the extra steps. Keep your feet under your body, okay? Don't let your feet get too far outside of your shoulders. Time. Stop the clock. All right. I'm going to get a sip. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Up to you. So that's 2 down. 2 skills down. Here we go. Number 3. All right. So we're going to build off the last couple. Okay. You're going to push, stop, scissor, stop, scissor, cut across, all at the same foot. So it's right foot push, right foot stop, right foot scissor, right foot across. Left push, left stop, left scissor, left across. All right. Push, stop, scissor around, cut it. Push, stop, scissor around, cut it. Right, 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 right again. Left, 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 left again. All right. Just try to get a feel for it. Try to go at your own pace at this point. Scissor and cut. Push, stop, scissor and cut. Push, stop, scissor. It's too heavy. You're going to have a really hard time trying to get your push. Okay. Your cut has got to be nice and light. That's the only way you've got a chance to do this with that skip motion. If your cut is too heavy, you're going to have to take the extra steps to push and stop it again. It's not a problem, just slows you down that little extra bit. All right, so if we can, cut it just to the other foot so we can go right into our push stop. All right, when you scissor, nice and tight to the floor. Cut across, push stop. My scissor is as close to the floor without hitting it as possible. Cut across, push stop, scissors down here. All right, let's go ahead and keep score. Again, push, stop, scissor, cut across. Push, stop, scissor, cut across. All right. Every scissor is a point. 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. If you need to take any extra touches, try to get the ball back into play, go for it. You're keeping your score off of every cut across. Push, stop, scissor, cut across. Push, stop, scissor, cut across. Keep that scissor close to the ground, very close to the ground. Don't wave over top the ball, wave around it. And time. Whew. All right. Again, we scissor as close to the ground as possible. 1, because when it's used as a move, you're faking a dribble. No one dribbles up here. All right, ball's not bouncing, ball's on the floor. So you're faking a dribble, so you got to keep your foot going around where the ball is. It protects it as well, and the lower it is, the quicker it lands, meaning you get to do something next. Push by the defender, shoot, whatever it might be. All right, I need to get back in shape. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Every cut across is a point. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, scissor, cut across, push, stop, scissor, and across, scissor, and across. Weigh that cut across, nice and easy. Just get it to the other foot. Just, woo! Get the ball to the other foot. Couple more seconds. Ooh, not even. Time, time, time. Turn that off. All right, so that is 3 down, 3 down. If anything's feeling tight, go ahead. You've got time in between our next one. All right. Pull off anything else, just meant to be a fun one to kind of break up the 7 we're doing. All right, so this is number 4. This is our middle ball mastery sequence, Brazilian toe taps. So if you know them, it goes right foot, reach behind with the right. Left foot, right foot, reach behind with the left. So it's 1 foot, other foot, reach behind with foot 1. 1 foot, other foot, reach behind with foot 1. So when it's done quickly, maybe this isn't quick, I don't know, it's as quick as I go. All right, it looks like this. Almost like you're doing a bit of a dance move. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. All right, get a feel for it, where you are. I'm gonna slow it down, go step by step for those that don't quite have it, all right? So I start on the side of the ball, foot that's closest to the ball, hits the top, goes to the other side. Next foot hits the top, goes to the other side. When both feet are on the other side, I reach behind and touch the ball, okay? Foot on top, other side, foot on top, other side, reach behind and touch, all right? So if I start on the left of the ball, ball's on my right, I'm on the left, foot that's closest, touches the top, goes to the other side. Next foot, touches the top, goes to the other side. Once both feet have gotten to the other side, I'm kind of turned away from the ball, then I reach and touch. 1, 2, I'm not facing the ball anymore, reach and touch. 1, 2, my back's kind of towards the ball, making it a little easier for that back foot to reach and touch it. All right, let's go ahead and give it a try. So every time I go 1, 2, 3, that's a point. 1, 2, 3, that's another point. Right, left, reach behind right. Left, right, reach behind left. Every time you reach behind and get a touch on the ball, you score 1 point. All right, keep your score. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got to touch the ball in some way with each of these motions. Don't miss the ball and count it as a point. You should be touching the top of the ball. You end up hitting the back of it, that's fine. We need to try to hit the top of the ball with the bottom of our feet. Not much time, not much time. Time, that's it, that's it. Catch your breath. All right, again, I'm aiming touch the top, touch the top, touch the top. Ball stays pretty still the whole time, but you're gonna notice it's gonna move a little bit. Instead of just stopping it, if it's moving, you're pulling it back into position wherever it might need to go, okay? Here we go, 30 seconds. Set, and go. 1, 2, touch the top of the ball with every movement. Left, right, top of the ball. Right, left, top of the ball. Turn your back towards the ball, and it's going to make it easier to reach behind and touch it with that back foot. Turn your back towards the ball, get your feet all the way to the side, opening that space to reach behind with the opposite foot. Time, time, time. Woo. All right, I'm gonna grab a sip. We are on the downhill stretch now of the exercise. Skill 5 coming up. Sorry, we are moving in a week, so I don't have my full setup today. All right, with our next one, we are going to do pull pushes. Pull pushes. I'll leave this up to you. If you want to go bottom inside, that's fine. If you want to go bottom laces, that's fine. Totally up to you. But we're just doing pull pushes right where we are. If you're like, ah, this is easy, I didn't come here to do something easy, then I want you to alternate every 2. So you can go inside, top, inside, top. Okay? If it's easy, go that way. All right? Remember, I'm going to show you side angle so it makes a little bit of sense what I'm talking about here. When I pull, there's a slight hop back. When I push, there's a slight step forward. So you'll notice there's a little tiny hop back and a little tiny step forward. 3 inches, 6 inches, whatever it is. It's very small, but it keeps me in balance, all right? Keeps the ball where it needs to be. So I don't stay in the same spot or else I'm going to end up coming towards you, running into the camera, okay? I've got a little hop back, little step forward, little hop back, little step forward in the same spot I started. I'll continue to be in and I'll finish in by the end, all right? 30 seconds. Get that little hop motion, that little skip back, little step forward. Set, pull, push. Every pull, push is a point. So when I go back, forward is 1. Back, forward is 2. Every push, you log your point. Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't count because then I know a lot of you are going to beat me by about 20 or 30. You keep your score. Pull bottom, push with the inside or with the top of the foot. Totally up to you. And you can alternate as well if you're feeling like this is a little too easy for you. Or pick your head up, scan around the room. Okay? Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself if yourself needs challenging. Couple more. Time. All right. Here we go. We're going to go once more. Again, if it's a simple skill, you should be looking right, left, behind, forward. Okay? Constantly scanning the room. See if you can keep the ball moving while your head is up. This is like, no, I'm not quite there yet. Take a look at the ball. Focus on what you're doing. You know where your level is, okay? Ready, set, go. Any pull, push. You've got 30 seconds. Every time you push forward, you've logged the point. Every time you push forward, you've logged the point. Keep it going. Little hop back, a little step forward. A little hop back, little step forward. Point those toes down if you're going laces. Point your toes out if you're going inside. Stop. Stop there. All right, that is 5 down. 2 more ball mastery skills. 2 more skills. 2 more. So again, everything in today's session, if you missed it at the beginning, all right, I'm talking so I can get a break. If you missed the beginning of this session, everything we're doing, we're going to run the same type of program all throughout the winter. All right, I'll tell you more about it at the end, but all throughout the winter, 12 sessions in total on Wednesdays in the afternoon and in the evening. We're going to run sessions just like this, lasting about 45 minutes, ball mastery, and then some skill moves each and every time out. So if you enjoy what we're doing today, highly recommend you join us for that 12-session program coming this winter. All right, here we go. Next one, you're going to stop, skip, across. Stop, skip, across. Stop, skip, across. So if I stop left, my right foot hops into it, my left hits it across. If I stop right, my left foot hops into it, my right goes across. Stop, skip, across. Stop, skip, across. If you've got it, you should be rolling, all right? This practice time isn't just to learn the skill, it's to become more proficient with the skill. All right, again, easy way to make this more difficult is to pick your head up, okay? I don't believe you can go as fast with your head down as you can with your head up, all right? Not making mistakes that it is. So stop, skip across. Stop, skip across. All right, keep it rolling. If I stop, come on, MJ. If I stop with my left, my right foot skips through, my left foot cuts it across. If I stop right, my left foot skips through, my right foot knocks it across. If I skip too heavy, I've got too much work trying to cut it back across. So again, the weight of that inside touch has got to be light enough that I can catch it with the other foot. After I stop, that foot goes up to catch it. Foot goes up to catch it. So the foot that stopped goes up and out to catch it back across. The foot that stopped goes up and out to catch it back across. So stop, skip, cut it. Stop, skip, cut it. When we keep score, every cut is 1 point. Every time you cut the ball across, you get 1 point. Ready. Ready, ready, ready. Every cut across is a point. Set, go. 1, 2, 3. If your cut is too heavy, you're going to have a hard time resetting it to get the next rep done. Make sure your cut across is nice and light. Look, the ball never even leaves the frame of my body. Keep it very tight. That wasn't very tight. The whole time. Not much time, not much time. Keep it going. Woo, that's it, that's it. Hold there. Hold there. Another little point thought of while we're going. If I stop, if it's out here, it's a difficult skip. Balance is all off, meaning your control is going to be all off. So when I stop, under the shoulder, other foot under the shoulder, got good balance, gives me good control of the ball. All right, 30 seconds. Every cut across is a point. Set, go. Every time you cut the ball across, you get 1 point. Stop, skip, stop, skip. Very good work. Very good work, all. Keep it going. Keep it going. Stop it under that shoulder. Stop under the shoulder. Keep the ball within the frame of your body. Time. Time. That's it. Whew. All right. Stopping the clock. All right. This is number 7. Last ball mastery bit. Last bit from the ball mastery side. Last little bit. All right, with this one, we're going to add the last 3 skills together. Pull, push, stop, skip, across. 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 So it's right foot, hop in with the left. Left foot, hop in with the right, okay? Get going if you've got it, all right? Get going if you've got it. Again, pull and hop back, push and step forward, straight to the top of the ball. Once I stop it, I can skip through it. Pull, push, stop, skip, through the ball. Pull, push, stop, skip, through the ball. Pull, push, stop, skip, through the ball. Pull it, push it, stop it. Keep your right foot underneath your right shoulder. Left foot under the left shoulder. It's going to make your skip and your cut across that much easier. All right? When I pull and I push, I'm hopping on this other foot, so I can be in that position. If I pull and push and don't hop, I end up like this. We talked about in the last one. This is going to make it too difficult to skip through and cut across. All right, you're always keeping your feet within the frame of your body. That's going to allow you a lot more balance and a lot more control of the ball. All right, every cut across is a point. All right, every time through the sequence is 1 point. Ready, set, go. 1, 2. When you skip and you go to cut it across, cut it directly towards that opposite foot. It's like a pass from the left to the right. Pass from the right to the left. If you bounce it too far away, okay, it's going to be a poor pass, leading to a poor first touch. Time. Time. Hold there. Hold there. Remember, every cut across was a point there. Every cut across was 1 point. Another little sip for me. All right. We're going to try to top that score, okay? Try to top that score. Everything's within the frame of your body. If you're dribbling the ball and it's this far away, you've let it get too far, okay? Make your touches a lot tighter, okay? Weigh them a lot softer. Here we go. Set. Go. 1. After you skip through it, that other foot has got to be out and ready to bounce the ball back across. Get that foot out and ready to bounce it back across. Right foot gets outside. That's probably the only time you're outside the frame of your body, if you need to, is to reach to cut it back across. bounce, bounce across. And time, time. Nice round, all nice round. All right, so that's all of our ball mastery. Again, the next bit, we're getting into our attacking moves, okay? With those, you're gonna get a regular attacking move, and a counter move, all right? So the two we're gonna do today, first is step over, second one is step over scissor. All right, we want to be able to beat a defender with one move to get to one side of our body. Then with the other, we want to be able to go throw the second fake to get to the other side of my body. All right. So if you've got that object, I've got a cone. Okay. You don't need a cone. You could use a roll of tape. Okay. You could use a spare shoe, whatever it is. It really doesn't matter. Anything put on the ground, that can be your object, that can be your defender. If you can't find anything, don't stress out. Just pick a spot on the floor, that's going to be your defender. All right, so I'm right-footed, I'm going to use my right foot. If you're left-footed, use your left foot. Okay, we're not going to alternate feet each time because we want these moves to kind of be the same move. They're going to work seamlessly, one with the other. All right, so I'm going to start on one side, and I'm going to do a right-footed step over to get to the other side of my cone. So I step over, push, get to the other side, stop the ball still. Step over, push, get to the other side, stop it still. So everybody just like that, with your preferred foot, step over, push, get to the other end, sit it still. Step over, push, get to the other end, sit it still. Whichever foot you want, get to the other end and stop. Step over, push, get to the other side and stop. Start on one side, count to 3, do the next one. Just get on this side, count to 3, do the next one. All right. If you've got it, you can keep going. If you're having a little trouble, if you're looking for an extra tip, pay attention here. So I'm facing you, I'm facing the defender. If I go to do my step over, I start, ground isn't even, ball keeps moving on me. If I start behind the ball, okay, my right foot is going to go around the front of the ball until it lands with my legs crisscrossed. I need to then uncross my legs to balance myself before I can push past the defender. So again, this is what it looks like. Step over until your legs are crossed. Balance yourself on the other side of the ball before you push, take it to the other side. So if I go right foot step over, my left foot is what balances me. My right foot pushes to the side. If I did a left-footed one, it'd be left foot step over, right foot balance, left foot to push, get to the other side. When you go to push, can't go forward, can't go sideways. We got to do both at the same time. So we've got to make a diagonal touch to get to the other end. All right. Step over, diagonal touch, get to the other side, stop it dead. Step over, diagonal touch, get to the other side, stop it dead. Last bit. This is the defender. I'm attacking. I got to get behind the defender. So I step over, get to the side of them, last touch behind them. All right. Step over, get to the side, last touch behind. All right. The first one opens the door. Second touch closes the door on the defender. So here the door is open for me, close it on him. All right. Open the door for myself, close the door on her. All right. Step over, push to open it, inside to close it. Step over, push to open the door, inside to close the door. All right. We're going to keep score. Have a little competition here. You go with your preferred foot. You have to do it like this. You got to step over, push to the side, get to the other end, stop it still, 1 point. Step over, push, cut behind, stop it still, 2 points. 30 seconds. Let's see how many points you can get. Ball has to be stopped still for the point to count. And go. 1. Make sure you can clearly see the defender. You're lined straight up before you start the next one, or else you just dribble in circles. See the defender, start your next one. Make sure your push goes nice and wide of the defender before you cut in behind them. Push wide, then behind. Push wide, then behind. Push wide, then behind. And time. Note your score. Know what you had. All right. Now, we are going to add a movement to this, okay? So we've done the step over to beat the defender. So if you're right-footed, you beat the defender to the right. If you were left-footed, you beat the defender to your left, all right? That's our base move. Now we're going to build off that base move with a counter move. So now what you're looking to do is step over with that preferred foot, scissor with it, push the opposite direction. So I'll go right step over, right scissor, push left, get behind. All right, one more time. Right step over, right scissor, push behind, step over. They're going, oh yeah, he's going to push to the right. But that's not the case. Okay, that's my setup. It looks the same, but then I fake that push they just saw. Now I get to the other end. So we've got a move and a counter move. Okay, that's why we have the two start the same. Step over, scissor, push to the side. All right, I'm going to do a couple more times. Now a little bit slower. Right foot step over, balance myself. Right foot scissor, push with the left foot. That's me being right-footed. Right foot step over, right foot scissor, push to the left. It's a right-footed player's move. Left-footed player, your left foot step over, left foot scissor, right push. All right, if you're a left-footed player, it's left foot step over, left foot scissor, right push. Okay, remember my step over and my scissor close to the ground as possible. My hips close and then open up. They close, open up. Close with the step over, open up with the scissor. When I'm done scissoring, my foot is nice and wide. My whole body's on this side of the ball, allowing me to push with the opposite foot. All right, again, you should be practicing this as we go. Okay, so it's over, scissor, push away. All right, go a couple more on your own. Step over, scissor, push away, get to the other side. Over, scissor, push away, get to the other side. Over, scissor, push away, get to the other side. So if you're right-footed, this should take you to the left of the defender. All right, if you're right-footed, this is the move that gets you to the left of the defender. All right, let's keep score now. Let's see if we can get within 5 of our last score. Get within 5 of your last score, because this one takes a little bit longer. Ready? And go. Push, get behind, stop it still. Push, get behind, stop still. Push. Remember, you should end up on the same side the whole time. Right-footed players should be going left. Left-footed players should be going right. Make sure that scissor lands nice and wide to line up that opposite foot to push past the defender. Land that scissor nice and wide so I can push with the opposite foot. And time. Time. All right. One last sip of water. One last sip. And we're going to go little competition round here to finish up. Little competition round to finish up. So the reason we have both moves start the same is so I can go right and left just the same to me. Defender doesn't know what's coming. So this time we're going to be on our toes and I'm just going to shout a direction. All right. So if I say right, use your move to get to the right. Stop it still. If I say left, use your move to get to the left. All I'm giving you is the direction that you need to end up on to beat the defender. So right would be a right-footed step over for me because I'm right-footed. If you're left-footed, you would have to do the double move. All right, so whichever it is, the single move to get to the one way or the double move to get to the opposite way, that's based on which foot you are, right or left, and you just have to get to that side. If you screw it up, don't worry about it. Sell another move, get to the other end best you can. All right, so ready? On your toes, and wait for my call. Ready? Left. Stop the ball still. I'm going to reset. You guys can stay there. Ready? Left. Stop the ball still. Get yourself set. Get yourself ready. And right. Ready. Right. Get yourself set. Left. Left. Okay, and hold there. All right, here we go. 3 more. 3 more. Let's get there as quickly as we can. Remember, step over to take you one direction, step over scissor to take you the other direction. You have to push get behind and stop to finish. Ready? Last 3, quick as we can. Ready? Left. All right, gonna get reset. 2 more. 2 more. Left. Get reset. Last one. And right. And hold there. All right.